three. This offense is going to go through Şengün most of the year. On cue, floats it down low to Jabari Smith Jr. Poole into the front court. Pels want to play fast. Get it to Murphy. Pop a left wing three. Good. Poole drives the lane. Little floater. Good. With the right hand. Jordan Poole. Now Trey, head fake, drives, hangs, lays it in off the window with the right hand. Deflected out long to Şengün, another offensive board. Smith, right block, floats it up and in. Herb Jones, top of the key. Now right elbow, pop it, drop it. The lefty from Greensboro, Alabama. Here in Birmingham, as Fears drives down the paint, floats it up and in with a right hand. They trailing the play. Gets it to Hawkins, who loses it. Then we turn it over. Down the lane of Kogi, floated up to Eason, lays it in. Turnovers that have led to easy buckets. Boy, Zion, how do you leave that guy free? An Entertainment Network.
Are you ready?
24-20, Houston, 2:25 left. First quarter, Hawkins just got stuffed on a corner three by Kevin Durant. Rockets moving left to right. Eason moves right by Hawkins, slams it in. Carlos sees an opening, gets to the middle of the lane, floated to Bay in the corner. Post left block, down Zion, spins right, spins left, and lays it in with a left hand. Z had a steam, down the lane, through three defenders, and another scooping lefty layup. It's a pick from Capella, and now a deflection by Z. And a steal, Williamson 3-on-2, dish it to Bay, drives, dunks! Shepard got a pick from Capella. Stops on the elbow, try to float her and hit the rim. Picked up by Makovich. Down the lane, Hawkins will dunk. Great job by Makovich. That's a turnover, number 5 for New Orleans. 3-ball read, Shepard knocks it down. So you turn it over, and they convert. And we turn it over again. So they'll get another easy bucket. This time, all right, you got Jeremiah Fears, Carlo Makovich, Trey Murphy, Zion Williamson. Fears knocks down a mid-range left of the lane from about 10 feet. Now with 4 points on his 19th birthday, Smith got a cross-court pass from Reed Shepard, and he's just wide open. Zion takes on Şengün, shot blocked by Steven Adams at the rim. They'll go back the other way. Eason will get an easy layup after a Euro step. Preseason scoreboard when we come back from the Pelicans Radio Network. We're going to let Şengün get all the way to the free throw line. That's a layup for him. Pels ball moving right to left. Alvarado to Bay in the paint. Get it to Poole. Fly by Smith. Take the three. Splash. Alvarado gets a pick from Eve Meese. Drives to the rack. Floats it up for Eve. And a two-hand flush. Bay spins away from Reed Shepard. Gets to the paint. Misses the easy layup. And it's taken away by Reed Shepard. Shepard chested to Durant. Pops a 10-footer right of the lane. And he got the roll.
That's where he wants to get.
Alvarado dotted line. There's the floater and in. Jose has nearly perfected that.
And they worked out at Tony's house for, I think, about 2 or 3 days just working on that move.
Jose now in his 5th year out of Georgia Tech. As Amen Thompson gets to the lane and he scoops one up off the top of the box and in. And then Jose says, get out of my way. I'm going coast to coast. Point lead for the Rockets. 5:10 to go in an eventful second quarter here. Durant right by Bay and one. Taken by Eason, get it down to Şengün. Şengün underneath the hoop, bounce feed to cutting Thompson, and lays it in with a left hand, foul by Meese. Now Herb, show and go, lays it in with a right hand. Again, he just drove the lane and everybody backed off. Şengün shovels to Durant around a Şengün pick. Deflected by Z, fight for it. We get it with Murphy. Murphy will dunk. Durant maintains control, backing down Murphy to the right lane line. Falls away. Can do it blindfolded. 54-49. What more could Trey Murphy do? Except answer, which he just did.
So many paint touches.
Şengün sizing up Meese, puts a right shoulder down and knocks the reverse layup down with the right hand. Poole, bumped by Thompson, shovels it to Herb. He's wide open, 1 dribble and 3. Good from the right wing, Herbert K. Jones. Trey. Little hop, skip, and a jump into the front court. Crosses over Eason. Drives, Euros in on Adams, and lays it in with a left hand. Poole, bounce feed to Makovich. Takes the pass, 1 dribble, take a left wing 3. Why not, Carlo? Why not? First points for Makovich. You got a 1-point lead, 5 seconds to go. Durant, left lane line, pops one up from 10. Are you serious?
That's Kevin Durant.
And now Zion left elbow, sizing up Şengün. Pushes off with a left hand. Backs up and floats a midi. Şengün back to Thompson, straightaway 3. Jordan Poole with the shot clock at 10. Around a Jones pick, drives in, blocked by Şengün. Now Şengün spins right, kick it to Smith, pop a right corner 3, you know it. 66-61. Porter tells down by 5. Thompson got a pick and a layup. Nice move by Herb, and he did everything but make the bucket. He hit the bottom of the rim on a layup. Smith for 3, yep. And Houston is looking to put the hammer down right now. Z, bounce feed to Macy. Beautiful pass and a two-hand flush for Eve. Goon, bump, lost it, got it back, and then Zion intercepts the pass. Front court, it's showtime for Z! Beautiful interception of the pass by Şengün and Durant. Zion stepped right in front of it, and there it was. So again, Houston has put some distance between themselves and you as Herb drives in on Steven Adams, lays it off the window with a left hand and one. Fears behind the back, fall away from 10, rim glass around and down. Now Fears head of steam, goes coast to coast, leave it for Macy, who trailed the play in a stuff. Now in the corner to Bay, guarded by Durant. Sadiq dotted line, powers in, got the layup to go with a little English, and one. Durant, bounce feed to Şengün. Fears committed, and Şengün floats it up and in, and coming from the left baseline is Tari Eason. I don't know how he caught it or dunked it, but he did both. And now a careless turnover by Fears. Durant will drive to the dotted line, fall away jumper, rim glass good, and it's 87-75. And now we throw away the inbounds pass. Reverse layup by Tari Eason. It is getting sloppy. Now Zion's going to pick up Durant. Hard left-hand dribble, floats it up and in and one. 92-79. Shepard, pop a right angle 3, you know it. Shepard drives on Fears, lays it up and in, just went right by him. 97-82, so Reed Shepard now 8 points off the bench. Under a minute left, third quarter. Eason to the nail, pop a 15-footer over Dickinson and one. Rebound Capella, they're off and running again. Shepard to the right box, gets it to Eason, leans in, lays it in. There's no stopping Houston. Shot clock, game clock, 7 apart. Williamson drives on Capella, high off the glass. He got the roll. Steal, yep. Oh, good pass by Fears to McGowan, who punches it down with the right hand.
Also a key. Not have to rely on him as much.
Correct.
Because you have a healthy roster.
No disrespect to the two-way player. Corner to Green for 3. Uncle Jeff's 3, no good. Weak side rebound, Dickinson. Up the floor, Jose gets it to Fears, pushes off. Oh, they call a block. And one, that's on a Kogi. 4 on 3. McGowan's no look over to Hawkins, saved it from going out of bounds. Touch pass to Fears, spins right. Double pump, throw it up and in, and one for the rookie. Happy birthday, baby.
Fellas get 3 free throws from Hawk and then the 3-point traditional away from Fears.
Oh, a Kogi, a beautiful bounce pass to the rolling Capella after Clint set the pick.
Capella's done that a few times in his career.
Now Fears, step back left wing 3. Yes! Yes, yes! Holiday up top, Davison. Tries the sweep through, hangs on the air, throws up a wild one off the glass. No good, follow up, no. 3 on 1. Peavy, bounce feed to McGowan, lays it in with a right hand, and the Pels have cut it to 3. Davison, cross court over to Holiday. Shot fake, step to his right. Up top, Okogie for 3. Buried it. Big bucket for Okogie. Got 7 points now. Fears to Hawkins, drives on Capella, double pump, throw it up off the glass and in. How did that go for Hawk? Okogie just knocked a big 3 down. This time he's going to get to the rack and lay it in. Josh Okogie gets some big buckets down the stretch. Peavy, midi off the glass. Fears sizing up Okogie. Pick from Dickinson. Pop a right wing 3. Rookie! 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 Fears drives on Capella. Blocked at the rim. It's going to roll out to Hawkins in the corner. Now Dickinson, crossover to McGowan. Splits defenders, drives, lays it up, no. Foul, yes. Rim glass good, we're tied. Right of the center circle, Holiday now with 5. Left hand dribble drive with 3. Gets to the paint, floats it up and in with a left hand with 1.8 to go. All right, McGowan slaps the rock. Run the play. Get it into Fears. 30-footer for the win. Ooh, back iron, no good.